Good morning, everybody. Good morning from another dry day in the Philippines. Over here in western Visayas and going up into western Luzon and all, there has been no rain. Now, I don't know about western Luzon on how long, but I'm going to tell you, we went to Texas. We went to Washington first, Washington State, and then on to Texas at the end of July and in the month of August. Then we returned in September, and we've had no rain. They had a big storm come in August, and then it ended. And we've had no rain September, October, November, December, January, February, 6 months. And if you include, we're already going towards the middle of March now. You're looking at possibly 7 months, but let's just round it back and say 6 months with no rain. Yes, I know down in Mindanao, way down south of here, because that's a pretty good stretch. On the East Coast side, come off Pacific, that they have caught some flow down there and got bad flooding. But that El Nino has really done a number on us here. It is dry and everything is struggling, everything. Our cistern is 100% depleted. We got down even to the very last, taking buckets, scooping it out of there, of the last part that the pump won't pick up, so Melinda could water her plants with it. Plus, it's a chance we can clean the cistern good before rains do return again. It's bad. The Cap is having to have water trucked to his house, and they have a pump on that truck, and they fill up his tank. It's up in the air. I know others doing the same thing. I see tricycles running up and down the roads with just tons of different kinds of jugs on them, delivering water to people's houses. It's bad, and I'm really asking them here to conserve. But Matt Melinda, she is stubborn. Oh my gosh, she's stubborn, and she just keeps taking a water hose, watering all these plants. There is a deep well further inland over here at the subdivision that we could take. I've got a water tank I can put in the back of the truck. We can go over there and drop long ropes and pull up pails of water and bring them over here, and Melinda can use that to water her plants. We'll see what's going to happen, but man, am I praying for rain. And I looked at the forecast today, and it was just like nothing but 0% chances all the way into the future forecast. But April is usually pretty harsh too, and about May we start getting rain. So the blessing side is the projects we're on right now, it's allowing us to do it without it being so wet and worrying about storms. That is a nice thing, but I'd rather have the rain. We can deal with a little problem with some rain. We need the rain. It's my little cutting table over here where I'm doing all the tile cuts. And let's just walk by over here real quick and look at that mosaic. And here where I'm also working on it here. So here's what I have so far. And reason that some of these are scattered is because sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm tired of dealing with these dark colors. I want to put a little bit of brightness on around in it. So I'll stop on the seahorse and start looking to put some bright colors in. And sometimes when I cut one of these pieces, say like this, I'll find that the piece cut off may work somewhere else, like right here. And I look and go, that will work right there. Or, another one I maybe cut and that'll work right there. And I'll find that I can start taking some of my little cut-off pieces and fit them all around different places. And I just kind of want to blend some of the colors around right now. I really, really love this color right here. I've got a limit of how much that I have, but I am going to blend it all around in there. So I've got other little tiles here that I plan on using, like this right here. I've got this tile here, and it's got these textures in it like this. I really like that. That's going to be very nice to blend in around up there. Let me show you another one I look forward to putting in here. So I've been putting some of this white here already, but it's got this little silver wave pattern in it. So That one's pretty good. Oh, right here. And I look forward to putting these. These are going to be excellent too with the little waves. That's going to be an excellent piece for adding color in around up here also. And blend it up. I'll probably put a little bit more of the different shades of beiges and browns that I have towards the bottom. Like this texture here is a little bit more representative of sand. So down here low, I'll blend, not just make it solid, but I'll blend some of these in down low. And that'll represent a little bit more like an ocean floor. And then bringing these blues and these different colors and whites, bringing up will be a little bit more representative, being suspended up in the water. And I just kind of work it from there. And I didn't want to just make this just totally dark. I wanted to blend some of these other colors in, you know, like coming up around this chest and neck area right here. Not just all dark there. I like throwing these just random shades in around here at this tail. It kind of curls and I'm leaving the dark around to the outside, but I'll throw a few light ones in, and then as it spirals in, I'll put more light ones into the middle of it there. So that's where I'm at on that, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. I'm probably gonna work on it again here in just a bit. Out here, they're digging. June, y'all start digging all that out right there. Pull that grass out. Get that grass pulled out. Start digging this on down deep right here, okay? So we're starting to do a dig out to where we're going to break this wall open right here, and where the shallow water is going to start coming in. And Joel's been working on the floor in here on the cabin. Woo, boy, I smell it too. Look at that. Look at that. So, I want to get these logs up out of the way so they're not just material scattered here everywhere. And we've been treating the end of these right here with termite poison and diesel, both diesel and termite poison, pre-treating the ends that's going down the concrete. And I also put termite poison directly in the concrete, and I told the guys to be very careful. Don't be sticking their hands in that cement. Don't get it on their feet. Be careful with this, because I mixed it right into the cement to deter the termites from coming near those wooden logs. So what we're doing here is we're going to bury these poles in. We're getting a footing set right now. Right here where Melinda's little cantina is going to be. Her little cantina is going to be right up in this corner here. Let me see if I can back that camera up. There's the metal stake right there. Coming down through here, we got a little nylon line. Maybe if I zoom up, you can see that nylon line. There you go. Now you can. Be careful. Slide your end around that way. Think we're gonna have to rock it up right here temporary.
Yes, sir.
Number 2. What's that? Slide something through there and lift it? No, wait. This
Like that, like so slide.
maybe right here.
Yeah.
This one right here.
The big bro.
Yeah. No, put it all the way at the edge of the hole over there. Yeah, yeah. It's a good idea. It's a real good idea. Here, push it in further so it'll go down more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, right there, so it don't cave that side off. That's perfect. That's a good idea. And then, what if we grab that bamboo right there and stick it through here to pick it up and set it over there right now? Just, yeah, right through there somewhere. Nah, I think Miller's right. Bring it over this way. I think it'll be okay. Just try to rock it up. Yeah, try to lift way up first, high first. Here, I'm gonna put this down and help you. Well, we got that one stood up, and we got a little sand fell in the hole. Not too bad, but this one we had a bunch of sand fall in the hole because that one there was so mega heavy. But this one wasn't quite as heavy, and we had the benefit of the concrete here, and we had the benefit of the concrete structure there. So if you're wondering why I'm putting the crooked poles in, I intentionally ordered these crooked, as I said earlier, and I want them to have those features. Don't cut that off on there, okay? Leave that sticking out. I want it to have that crooked feature and all. It won't be quite that tall. I will be cutting a little bit of that off. It's gonna be pretty cool when we get this in here and start putting lumber on it as well. I know there's multiples of projects happening right now, but it's that old saying, make hay when the sun shines, and man, has it been shining, and we haven't had no rain, so we're gonna make all the hay we can before the rain comes. So if I can get these things like in the ground like that, get this groundwork done, then when rain does come, we are done with that groundwork, and we'll be working up, and it's gonna be a whole lot easier, you know, put a tarp or something like that. But we're trying to get these things done. So on that structure, probably the first thing that I'll do is we'll get the beams up and we'll build a roof, and then we won't build the inside of that cantina, that little outdoor like tiki bar. We won't build that inside until we already have a roof up above it, and that way we'll be working in the dry when rain season does return, and we can continue on with that. So that's the dealio with that. And for any of you wonder, well, you know, you started this boat project, why didn't you finish it? It's the same thing while it was dry, and it's all dry down the side of it, you know, not all this yuck and muck and wet. We got in here and we did all this concrete work, and so now it's all in the dry. What else we need to do on here, when we start building a little roof over it and all things, we can do that no matter what the weather conditions are. We can just pull a tarpaulin over the top of us and do our thing. But the main thing is that all of this is in the dry and hard now, and this is all solid. So this hasn't been forgotten. It's just, it got what it needed at the moment with the weather conditions, and from there we can work the rest of it no matter what the weather is. Well, it's the end of another work day and work week, as I was saying earlier, And man, I'm so happy with everything going on right here. It's so cool. And I just want to show you this finish on these steps here at the cabin and give you a little look at this. Check this out. Look at this, man. These are those steps. So we put another coat of the penetrating sealer on there. You know, we've already put several in the past, and now we did the top coat, and look at those. Is that beautiful or what? Just step back here and you can get a good overview. Look at those steps. And I'll show you also, we've done the front porch. Man, isn't that beautiful? And we added a little bit of sand in around on there so it's not slippery if it's wet or anything. It's got a little sanding mixed in with that top coat. And that's really awesome. The post right here, we've also done those on all of them, all the way around the cabin. And then I want to show you something else I'm so proud of. I want you to check out this piece of driftwood here. Actually, all of them. Look at this, man. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. But check out this piece right here, this hard driftwood handrail. Look how pretty that came out, man. Look at that. That is beautiful. We got all of this wood done here. It is beautiful. It really, really made these little hardwood pieces pop, and that'll give it lots more years of being durable out here too. Maybe ever so often we might have to come through and do like a little recoating, freshen up. But man, check that out. That is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. My friend Patrick and his wife Leah, Auntie Leah, they're so funny. They booked to come stay. They're our friends. They're our dear friends, and they booked on Agoda to come stay in one of our rooms. You know, just supporting us. Let me tell you, they didn't have to do that. They live here in Iloilo. It's kind of cute, kind of funny. They're dear friends to us, so man, we probably would just put them up in the house and come hang out with us. You know, they didn't even have to spend money for a room. They are our dear friends, and we just love them to death. But they're here with us right now, and I've just been enjoying hanging out and just talking to him. Man, just got some people you really enjoy their company, you know, and I really enjoy Patrick's company. Patrick is a retired American Airlines pilot, and we're out here right now. It's Auntie Leah. We're out here right now catching the end of another day. What do you think about those, Patrick? You like them? I saw you climbed up in the concrete boat.
Oh yeah. I'm up there too.
Yeah. Got a solid floor in it now, doesn't it?
Once you get all fixed up, so I got to probably be good. I was gonna go up there and go,
Good evening, everyone. So today is the third game of our Texas Filipino team, and last night they win for the second game for 2-0, no lose yet, and today it's their third game. I'm pretty much excited. Of course, I'm full support with them. It is just a community league, but we're so proud of it that we sponsor this team. Right now I'm going to head there to watch for their third game, and pretty much excited. And of course, at the same time, you are bonding with your community, and you see those people there that you know, that sometimes it's really nice that you hang out your community. That's all. And pretty much excited to go over there and to do our support to our team. And I don't know, I've been waiting for James. I don't know if he come, but of course, if during night time he was busy for editing. So see you there.
Salamat. Terima kasih Edwin, kasih Tuhan, ya, defense.
Dance, Che, dance.
Dance gabi
Dance.
ulit dito ka na.
Dance, run.
Good number 7.
Dance.
Running woman.
Kasi 51.
Sa midnight snack, Atelia bought us the beyond.